AutoPartsWarehouse.com, where you
Are you
save a
kidding
lot
me?
of money so you can spend it on fun. Tell your friends I fix it on my
Cost a
own
fortune.
using AutoPartsWarehouse.com.
You're gonna charge me what for parts and labor?
So
That's
if
just
your car's on
ridiculous.
run and you're low on funds,
Wow, I
check
can
it
save a
out
lot of
now
money by
at
ordering from AutoPartsWarehouse.com. Hello, I just got my part in from AutoPartsWarehouse.com, and just to let you know, it was way cheaper than what the repair shop had quoted me for the part. Not counting the labor that they were going to charge me, and I just couldn't believe it. Unreal. And got online on AutoPartsWarehouse.com, found it, ordered it, got it in a matter of a few days, and it's an exact fit. As you can see, it even comes with a lock hole for this model. And another thing, I'm just going to let you know that I am not a mechanic in any way or form. So that being said, if I can do this, you can too, and save considerably amount of money, especially with the way the economy is and everything. And you get a, self-satisfaction of doing it yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and walk you through it and see how it goes. Okay, since my handle broke with the tailgate up, what you're going to have to do is take these two screws out right here. I got the screws out, and there's supposed to be a plate behind here, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this off. And there's supposed to be tabs with these little push buttons on it, but apparently mine's broke off. I don't know if you can see that. Mine was already broke, so I'm going to set that aside, and you can see this little plate that fell off right here. And what I'm going to do is reach in here. There's these little arm, and just kind of pull this arm too, and your tailgate should open like so. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. Those little tabs I was talking about are right here. Which, as you can see, mine's broke on both sides. Hopefully yours isn't, but I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. But what you're going to do is just put a flathead screwdriver in there and pop these little tabs out, and which I'm going to leave mine in, but you can see it will come out. Okay, on this step, you're going to take your 10mm socket with an extension on it, and see these two, there's a screw there, and then I don't know if you can see that, and a screw right there. Let me turn on the light. But there's a screw right there. You're going to remove those, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. So you can get a 10mm in there and just take them off. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, on this step, what you want to do is there's this little tab right here. There's also one right in here. If you just look in there, you'll see it. It's kind of hard for me to do the camera and face that, but you just stick a little flathead screwdriver in there, pop that off, pull this rod out, kind of set it to the side. And there's another one, like I said, back here. You just do the same thing, kind of pop it out, and let me take the camera off so you can see it. But see, there's another one right there. See, I just pulled it off and then pulled that little rod up and set it to the side. Okay, now we'll go to the next step. Okay, and when you got that out, go ahead and put your tailgate up, because you can always reach in there and grab those rods and pull on them, even though they're loose. But just makes it a little easier with it up. But you just want to grab on to this and kind of pull on out. It's kind of tight. There we go. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, as you can see, is some of the little push pins stayed in there. Just grab a little flathead screwdriver and work them out. Be real careful of your truck, but I don't know if you can see that, but that's what come out. And don't worry, because these exact fit that AutoPartsWarehouse.com sends you. I mean, it's awesome. Like I said, it's exact fit. It already comes with the little tabs in it, so they break off of your thing. Don't worry. Okay, now what I wanted to show you in this step, as you can see, this is the one I just took out. And see the locking mechanism there? Well, the new one doesn't come with it because, you know, you want to use, you know, your same key lock because it fits your key that goes to the door, to the ignition and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that screw out, and I'm pretty sure this is going to just pop out, and we'll place it right over here and screw it in place just like it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, I figured I'd go ahead and show you this because it looks pretty simple, but taking out this screw and like that, set that down to the side, and I'm hoping, yep, see, this just pulls straight out. Now what I'm going to do is, let me move the camera, I'm going to keep the lock just like it is, and I'm going to come over here to this one. I'm going to slide it down into the place. Whoop. Okay, I see. Got to slide this over. And it goes down in there just like so. There we go. And all I got to do is just put the screw in there and tighten that down. Okay, another thing I want to tell you about is this. There again, this is the broken one. I'll flip it over. You're going to want to take off your little decal thing here. I don't know what it's called, but little trim. And I believe it's on there with double-sided tape. Actually, this is pretty loose, already coming off. And we're going to probably get some adhesive. Some clear adhesive. I'm going to clean this off where we can stick it on the other one, but don't throw it away. Make sure you keep it. Emblem, that's what the name is. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. Alright, well, we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, in this step, what we're going to do is kind of lift the tailgate up. I'm not going to latch it, but if it does, I know all I got to do is just go in there and grab the arms. But these little tabs right here will push right back into the holes. So I'm just going to kind of line it up. It's supposed to go like so, and then push it in. That was real simple. We're almost there. Okay, now I'm going to lower it back down. Alright, on this step I'm going to take these the 10mm nuts, screw them on. I'm just going to do them hand tight right now. Put them on each side. Then I'm going to go ahead and tighten them down. Just kind of snug them. Don't torque down on them real tight because you don't want to crack your new piece. And of course it's starting to sprinkle. Okay, now what you do is you take them rods, push them down into the little hole here, clamp it over, reach under, do the other rod, and like I said, we're almost there, and it's starting to sprinkle real good. So okay, I got the rods back in place, everything's tightened up. Now we got to check it, and one thing that I noticed is it didn't seem like the latch was working right, but it's because I had the key in the lock position. So if it looks like it's not working right, just stick your key in and check it. But as you can see, it's shuts and opens fine. So now all I got left to do is put the cover back on. I'm just going to place that right there. Line it up on the holes, grab the plastic thing, and probably, like I said, it was raining, so I had to stop for a little while. And know that's probably not a manly thing, but my excuse is I had to do it to make the video. But other than that, I would have kept on going. But all right, well, like I said, all I gotta do is that slid on, put these 2 screws in, and then don't forget, which I don't have none on me, but I'm gonna pick some up, get you some clear, liquid adhesive, put it on, put a little dab around here, and stick that back on, where it's supposed to go on your tailgate handle, and that's pretty much it. Alright, we're all completed. I hope this video has helped you, and if you want to save a pile of money, check out autopartswarehouse.com. You won't be disappointed. Alright, have a good day.
So if your car don't run and you're low on funds, check it out at